yeah, that actually reminds me. What is the next step in my thing? Obviously, right now I'm going to get water. To get other elements and stuff, we need to go find DNA thing. Given the nature of those could potentially be one of the reward things we do for events and stuff like that. It's potentially, like, you know, DNA. Yeah, they're just called DNA. I was basically like, what are they? They're basically syringes. But yeah, I was like, it's a DNA stick. What is it? It's basically just a DNA thing. Yeah, every time you use one of these things, there's a chance you get the nature for it. The chance goes higher, the higher your intelligence is. It's worth people collecting these. It's worth not using them straight away until they get their intelligence higher. But also, if people already have certain elements, they can hang on to them and barter them and stuff. So there's a fun old dynamic. People want to become traders and black market traders. There you go. You can go collect certain things from people. Because I think, like, there is Naruto money in this. Like, there is a money thing in this. The thing is, I don't know if it's set up for a server, so you can actually give the money to other people or what. Like, I don't know if that's a thing. Like, there's a bunch of command bits here, but they're all, like, you know, lowered down into just a few letters. I don't know what half of them mean. Like, there's chakra and there's chakra maximum. So you can set the chakra and chakra maximum. Cool. Then there's add DS, add ES, LS, add money, add MS, ninja experience, NS. Like SPSS. Like, I don't know what all this stuff is. I don't know. It'd be cool if there was a thing, though, for sending money to other people. I don't know if there is at this current point. Maybe there's not. There's not a way to send money to people. That's a point where I'd be more in favor of them adding physical money in again. Like, add the real coins and stuff in. Just thinking about it, though, yeah, I just realizing keep inventory is not on. And, like, this war gets really, really dangerous with the missing nin floating around. If one decides to go for me, I just die and lose all my stuff. I probably should, like, set up a base somewhere and store some bits away so I don't lose everything. I know I don't have a lot right now, but, you know, just have some stuff. Let me find my lost cat. Dude, you're a bit far away from there. Come here, you. Well, that's not an awkward front door. What is this front door? Oh, my lord. Why is there a full gang of Zetsu down there? Like, what? Oh, hey, the Zetsu got out. Yo, how'd the Zetsu get out, though? Why'd the Zetsu get out, though? I see them. Why are they out? I don't want to get too involved, though, because what if I accidentally hit the ninjas is the question. Zetsu aren't meant to spawn on the surface, though. Zetsu are meant to be, you know, under the ground type of thing. Okay, so they don't bother with undead. They don't bother with skeletons. They don't bother with spiders. Unless, of course, something hits them. Then they attack that thing without mercy. Zetsu's are spawning, you know, in these type of areas. No surprise there. I can't just use my jutsus and get them. Because, like, yeah, I mean, I'll aggro them, but... Like, then what? I can't get... Oh, I can get experience from that way. Yo. The gang of Zetsu just spawn out in the wild now? Is that a thing? It's starting to look that way. I'm scared to get involved, though. In case I hit the wrong thing. Anyway. I'm now in danger. Ow. I have a substitution button for this. I substitute again. I don't have the button set. I don't know which button it is. Oh, wait, it's this button. There we go. Yeah, the default button for substitution is your... Okay, that was by a Gen. That wasn't by a Zetsu. A Genin just struck me down with a... Why did it do that? Why did it get it? I must have hit a Genin with my attack. That's why I'm scared to use jutsus in the village in case I accidentally hit the wrong ninja and it triggers them. Okay. Yeah, the default button for your substitution jutsu is the sprint button, aka the left control button, which I hate that that's like that because then every time I click the sprint button, it triggers the sound for substitution. So I swapped the button, but I couldn't remember why I swapped it to in that moment. So that was fun. Anyway, hopefully the guy's now forgiven me for whatever I did to him. Because I don't know if I can handle a Genin. Genin are, like, obviously, you know, not very strong. But I'm also not very strong. I don't have any armor on. So there is every chance they could just destroy me if I'm not careful. Especially since they have kunais and stuff and those hurt. Was it you? It was probably you, wasn't it? So there's a karma meter in this thing. If you kill too many ninjas, you end up a missing nin. At which point the entire village is out to murder you. And that is obviously a lot more terrifying when you're low level and there's like Chunin and Jonin existing and that they're just gonna destroy you. You know, there's the other ninjas flying around like Might Guy, for example, and he sees you and you're like, oh, well, I now perish because I cannot beat Might Guy. But yeah, it's less stressful because now it's just Jonin, but Jonin are still strong for where we're at in the game. So, you know, ain't nothing. But, yeah, for now, though, and then obviously you can't do quests, too. That's the big part of it. Now, I believe you lose karma by, or you gain bad karma by, you know, killing things you're not meant to. You lose it, though, I think just by sleeping and not killing things. Like, I'm pretty sure if you just chill out for a while, it just, you know, goes away on its own bit by bit eventually. Like, I think there is a way to keep track of it. I just don't know where it is. I forget. It's been a while. Also, hello. Can you help me find my lost cat? Absolutely. Come here, you! Got him. It's always worth doing a wee cat quest every time you can. That free little bit of XP. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm sure someone will find a way to break this thing and make it so there's a way to grind really, really quickly, but the nature of this server isn't for people to be OP super fast. It's, you know, a steadily inclining type thing. Also, what is this over here? Is this one of these? It's one of these things. Hello. I'll have this. That's a bunch of emeralds. That is just a... Okay, so you can just get the eyes that way as well. Gotcha. Didn't know that. Didn't know those were in there. Okay, even more reason to get on and start looking for these things. So what can you do with this thing? After right-clicking, there's a chance to obtain shotgun. So it's not guaranteed. If I, you know, click this thing, there's a chance I'll get a one-eye Sharingan. I won't be a Uchiha or anything, so I don't think my Sharingan's as good. But it means I'll have a Sharingan. I guess this is another one of those things where if you get a bunch of these, you can barter them and stuff like that if you want to. Yeah, this is why I'm really sad there's not like an actual like physical currency in this mod now. Like there's not like a physical Naruto currency and it's all absorbed into you. Like on the one hand, I was glad that existed because it like really cleans up the inventory. But now I'm like sat here like, but what about on servers? Like that's good for single player, but on servers, is there a command to give people money? I hope there is. I just don't know about it. If there is, someone let me know, because I don't know what it is if it is there, but I'm really hoping there is. That'd be really cool if we just send people funds. Oh, random poppy guy down here in the little ravine with me. Yo, where that puts us at level 5. We have 25 points to spend out. We have 8 Jutsu points. Jutsu, water. What is the next one? Next one is Zero or something. Is also a -3. Right click on a creature to trap them in a... Oh, it's water prison. That's a -C rank. It's a C rank jutsu. Really? That's like that's the low amounts. There's no requirements for it. Wait, hold on. I'm in the wrong. There we go. Yeah, can go to here and go da-doop, 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 and da-doop. With that, water prison has been acquired. Oh yeah, water skilled 3. That thing, we got an affinity for this so our jutsus can get stronger. That'd be cool. Also, I'm noticing a distinct difference in, Water prison costs 12. I assume it costs 12 to maintain it. It's like going to be a thing that's going to tick on bit by bit. I don't remember the last time I tried. I never used water release. I don't know how good this thing is or what it will do for me. Oh yeah, I just realized this village doesn't have the red building. That's unfortunate. The red building's the one where Ruka-sensei lives in. You need him to become a Chunin and whatnot. We don't have one. We have to go to a different village to do that part. Or someone has to steal Ruka-sensei, so I'm going to bring him here. But okay, it probably means this isn't the village I'm going to be able to be staying at, because I'd want to take over a village with a red building, because having the Ruka-sensei around is very, very useful. Also, like, okay, you're a bandit, so, like, in theory, I'm good to attack you without any consequence, right? Like, there's no downside to me doing that, because the other ninjas aren't going to care, in theory. But I am still scared, because I don't know... I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it! I'm sorry! I didn't know right-clicking was going to do it! Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what button is for the thing. I need to run away now. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, okay. I'd water prison, you hold right-click, you keep it on the person. I thought I had to click the activate jutsu button or something first, but never mind. At that point, it's just one ninja chasing me. He just happens to have clones, because, you know, he's not a Geddon. And thus, he's actually terrifying for me, because I don't think I can beat him. Guy has shuriken. Guy has bits. I'm gonna just keep running, hope I get out of his range. Okay, up there. Whoop. Yes, I can. Yes. Oh, building hopping. You'll love to see it. What do? One may assume I'm now safe. I'm not entirely sure, though. Okay, how the feckery does water prison work? Also, hold on. Did I take fall damage? Oh, there's a fun old question. Hold on. Always a good thing to test on Naruto mod if you take fall damage. No. Cool. Alright, we can hop off things. Doesn't matter. Where's that bandit? Alright, here's a bandit. So we go water prison jutsu. That did not work. And this is, I mean, by the lower rank people still being scary right now, that was boom, 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 dead instantly. Like, I'm a Uzumaki. I start with extra health. I'm pretty sure other people don't start with as much health as this. It didn't matter, though. Okay, so that's the Jutsu. I'm just gonna, you know, switch over to that one for a bit and not run the risk of annoying more people with it. Anyway, yeah, it's the thing with us, like, we need armor and stuff. We need all that stuff. Taijutsu scary at this early stage. Am my stuff sync? No, I think I'm good. I think I got it all. Okay. Yeah, this guy did not mess around. Another thing with Taijutsu is if it can kind of stun you, that's what substitution's for. What is my substitution button? Put on G. Did I click it? Can I do it while running? Was it on cooldown? Huh. I thought I was clicking it while running, but I didn't want to trigger there. Did not activate quick enough against that guy to save me anyway. I was cooked against that guy. But then, you know, you saw how quickly he took my health out. It didn't matter. Oh, yeah. I mean, it'd be silly not to, wouldn't it? Like, I might as well. Like, everyone's gonna. Like, I might as well just nip over here and just very quickly, you know, grab a shuckler box. Like, it just makes the most sense. How do these things work again? How do you die them again? I know there's a way. Is it in with thing, or is it on thing? Yeah, no, there we go. I haven't done the old dying shuckler box thing in a while. But yeah, okay. I used to do the basic stuff, don't I? I need to go get armor and things, I need to go that stuff. And then I let some time pass, and, yeah, okay, I'm on a different day now, as a thing. So, you know, I decided I'll stop where I was there. I'll wait until, you know, I start letting people on and things. No one's currently on right now. I'm doing this quite early. But I can't help but notice there's a lot less villagers flying around. Where'd all the villagers go? This place was flooded with, you know, shinobi before. Where did they all go? Well, I can take a wild guess. At this point, you know, the certain members and stuff have gotten on. And, yeah, I couldn't help but notice when I looked at the old console, they appeared to be, dying a lot. Huh, I wonder what they were up to. It also doesn't help the fact that, yeah, it also was people that, you know, I'm almost certain are going to go the evil side. So, yeah, they're all probably sitting as missing in right now. And they're all probably a lot stronger for it. Because, I mean, yeah, you get a lot of experience for just destroying all the ninja in the village. Okay, that said, where's that bandit? I do want to fire at him. There he is. I am worried about, I don't like him being positioned there. Oh, I don't like him being positioned there. All right, hold on. What we can do? Yep, there we go. He thought he was going to get his. We launch our water attack at him, and he can't reach his. Okay, doesn't help the fact there's an overhang on these buildings. How did you get up there? Dude, you're a bandit. You're not a ninja. You're a bandit. You're not meant to be able to do stuff like this. You're meant to be on the floor where I don't have to worry about you. Ow! I got 100 experience for beating a bandit. I don't know how much, like, each ninja's worth when you beat them. We know when we beat the Zetsu, we get 20. Okay, after letting a bunch of people on, though, for a chunk, yeah, they obviously went around exploring and doing bits and stuff. It doesn't seem like, you know, the server didn't instantly crash or anything. Haven't heard anyone saying they're having problems logging in this time, so that might just be a problem that was for the My Hero Academia mod, thankfully, which means people shouldn't have any login issues this time around, so that's good. And, yeah, I mean, I not heard anyone say about any serious lag. Obviously, I was expecting some when people are traveling tons, but once, you know, villages are more established, people aren't, like, mass traveling. That's assuming there even was any. Maybe it was fine. Maybe it wasn't an issue. Hard to say. Okay, so clearly bandits I still need to be worried about because they give 100 experience. They're still decently strong. Who is that? That's a missing nin. Okay, they haven't noticed me. They're not reacting to me. Why are you not... Hold on. Why are you not... Like, you can see me. Well, that's a bit weird, but the missing nin apparently don't react to you and come for you. I mean, I'm not one, so, like, they should. Okay. Yeah, missing nin have got, yeah, 200 HP and resistance 4. So how resistance works in this is every 10 levels, you're supposed to gain a point in resistance. I believe it's also part of you becoming a Geninshin and Jonin and, see, I think it's ANBU after that. I think you go ANBU or you go special Jonin or something. Either way, though, you know, once you get to level 40, you get a resistance 4, is typically the idea. Meaning, yeah, those guys are meant to be level 40. Okay, time to decide. Am I sticking around here, or do I want to skedaddle and go look for a different place to live? Obviously, there's none of the things for upgrading your rank and stuff. There's no Rukisens in this place. That said, though, it is really near spawn, And it is a nice area for the biome and stuff, because there's a big old plains biome, which plains biome is going to have a lot of ninjas spawning at nighttime and stuff, so, you know, good for training. I think I do kind of just want to sit here, because then, you know, if you get set back to spawn, you know, at least we're, you know, close by to where we live. I mean, worst case, if I need to go to Ruku-sensei now, we can just travel there. Also, this guy's still alive. Oh my lord, what are you doing? Why are the bandits just walking around freely? Also, why do I have no money? Where'd all my money go? Okay, maybe that I lost when I definitely didn't just jump in lava there. No, I definitely didn't. It's fine. I've got regeneration. I'm perfectly fine. Okay, I need to pick a place where I want to live. I'm gonna probably take house and tear down thing and, like, you know, reconstruct thing. I could take this one. I could take this one. I think I'm gonna take this one. Unless someone else has already took it. Someone else has already evidently been in here and all that. No surprise there, you know. Smart thing to do when you go to that village. Go in and tear everything apart to get all the stuff you can get. Okay, I'm gonna mark this one as home. I'm gonna set up some stuff here just so I have, you know, some stuff stored away so when if I die, which is fairly likely. As we've seen, mobs in this hit really hard and they can kill us really quickly even if we aren't in Uzumaki. You know, then I don't lose absolutely everything. At least I've got some stuff still stored away for later. So I'm gonna replace the floor in here because I don't know why the floor is mostly dirt. But I don't want it to be mostly dirt, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, I just got a weirdly spawned one. No, it is meant to be a wooden floor. I just got a weird one. Yeah, okay, now that I know for certain I'm actually gonna live here, that means it'll be time for renovations and bits. Mainly, yeah, I'll be figuring out what the actual village borders look like. And probably building a wall, because it's my favorite thing to do in Naruto for some reason. And, yeah, then probably start working on, like, you know, flattening out some of these areas, tear down some of the homes to make space, And, yeah, I guess this will be one side of the, you know, the ninja. I don't know if we're going missing nin, or whether we're doing, like, another village, or we're just doing a village of missing nin. I don't know. It would be preferable. It would be killer. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of our channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Jonin members ULQ Vami, Phantom Shadow, Hellfire Dragon, Phoenix, Caden Cruz, and Reaver Stavern, and our ANBU members, MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.